Hello and welcome to the channel. Let's get straight into it. So today is a good day. Zebec, it continues on the rise while the market is red and bleeding. The price now is at 0.0057 at a market cap just below 600 billion, at a total circulating supply around 89 billion. Still got another 11% released with the token unlocks until March 2026 on the 16th. One of the reasons why I think Zebec has pumped is because Zebec has promised and hinted that they will be SOC 2 compliant by the end of July. If you don't know what SOC 2 compliance is, it's like a gold standard certification for compliance which gets you closer to the ISO 2022 standard. I have a clip. Sam, the CFO or CEO, explains this. So take a look at this.
Wojtek and our team have been incredibly busy with SOC 2 compliance, which is really the first step in moving towards full ISO certification, which is still our goal towards the end of the year. And SOC 2, for those who do not know, is the gold standard in corporate compliance and privacy, which is very important for a company like Zebec that manages customer data and customer funds. So our goal is to have SOC 2 compliance complete by the end of July, and we are on track to do that.
So yes, Zebec is built on the Solana chain, but they also support 15 different chains, which are tier 1 recognized, which are tier 1 exchanges, which are recognized by the top exchanges like Coinbase, Binance, and Kraken, which have fully integrated the tech, which is about 95% of the total liquidity in crypto. Sam, the founder of Zebec Network, explains this. This is an older clip, and he says that they support 10 different chains, but I'm going to show you a screenshot recently that they support 15 different chains, and the major ones are like Base, BNB, Sui, Ethereum, etc.
And they're all tier 1 chains. In fact, 95% of all Web3 users are in those 10 chains.
Remember another catalyst as well that Zebec is working on a super app, which is like Revolut on steroids. There's nothing really to explain from that, but they are working on that till the end of the year.
But what's most exciting to me is, of course, the super app, which is in production right now. Vision for this app is really to build a Web3 native consumer financial management application. It brings together payroll stream, card products, token wallets, and an integrated on and off ramp all in a single mobile app. Think of it as a Web3 based Revolut, but on steroids. Nothing like this has ever been built before, and there's no company that I believe is better positioned than Zebec to deliver on a product like this. So
there's been a major shift in narratives. Recently, the stablecoin bill of the Genius Act just got passed, and Zebec is in close ties with Circle. Circle being one of the early backers since 2021, along with Coinbase Ventures and Solana Ventures, investing in over $35 million into Zebec Network in 2021. But take a look at this clip of the close ties and the close relationship of stablecoin payments, which Zebec is making a main focus of. So take a look at this.
Year or so, we have kind of seen the regulatory pathway open up for stablecoin and stablecoin related payments 10 times more, because our ultimate goal is how can we push stablecoin payments and how can we get stablecoin payroll out, right? So what really it meant for us was we have to go back to focus on payroll, right? And another thing we also, I think, focusing to get those, right, and lock in this payroll opportunity completely for Zebec is much more important, right, than expanding in any other fronts. Like, think of this as like a battlefield, right? And the idea is who takes whose flank, right? And right now we are in that crux of this stablecoin payroll battle. Whoever takes the flank, after that, the opportunity just cascades down for them. They complete, whoever captures it on either side is able to get it completely. And we believe stablecoin payroll is the most important thing. Whoever wins this wins the entire internet capital market game for whatever the opportunity that lies with crypto. Because the way we look into this is, right, everyone, in fact, like I would say 90% of all the capital that exists in the world is some sort of payroll, right? It's like almost $11 trillion in payroll volume a year, right? It means at any time, right, payroll float is in like not in billions, not in hundreds of billions. It's actually almost in $100 trillion range. So whoever captures this captures everything else. Like nothing really matters.
I feel like investing in ZBCN is like investing in XRP in 2017. You know, they've got similar tokenomics, they've got similar partnerships. I know they've got different use cases, but the relationships between Zebec Network and Ripple, that they are working on a product together, and who knows, maybe they are going to get an official partnership which would explode the price. And I still think that Zebec, I've compared it with Cardano on this screenshot right here, that it can easily reach $1 this bull run, considering that the main catalyst to remember is the SOC 2 compliance, which is today. Maybe they will confirm it today, who knows. Zebec continues to make partnerships like Algorand plus Ripple hints of a partnership, good ties with Uphold and good ties with the ISO 2022 standard, with their developments of the Zebec cards and integrating the Ripple stablecoin onto their silver card and the Algorand onto their silver card, along with other different cryptos on the way, along with their Zebec super app, which is like Revolut on steroids. The stablecoin narrative which is unfolding, which Zebec closely relies to USDC Circle, making sure their workers get paid in USDC by the second, so they can spend assets and real world assets using their crypto. Zebec is changing the way money moves, and this is the future of crypto. I do not see any competition, any other crypto project that's doing what Zebec is doing. I still believe it is a leader of this bull run. So $1 is possible with all these major catalysts. Follow the money, and I'll see you guys in the next one.